Okay, quick little OOTD. Explosive diarrhea. I am sweating. Why am I dying? These oats be hitting diff. And then for drinks, if you're a nurse, you know. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. We are going to be doing another week in my life as a new grad nurse. This week I'm working 1 on, 1 off, and then 2 on, and then 2 off, and then that'll probably be the end of the video. But that's the tea. So I'm working 1 tomorrow, but then the day that I have off, I'm actually doing some HLCs, some like learning modules. So I have to go in for like 4 hours and do that, which is kind of annoying, but at the same time I do get paid, so it's fine. But I'm getting ready to drive to the Central Valley, which is where I work. I currently live in Sacramento, so I drive 3 hours to where I work, but I'm also renting a place there. So I stay there while I'm working and then I come back home on the days that I have off. I just packed up all of my stuff and I'm literally just getting ready to head out. I just finished doing some of my BSN classwork. It's a lot. My life is a lot right now. Between doing residency classes, doing my BSN classes, and driving 3 hours to where I work, it's a lot. But we're managing somehow, some way. So yeah, let's get on the road. Okay, you guys, everything's packed. I'm ready to leave. I'm just going to put on my audiobook. Okay, tell me why I just discovered that you can actually listen to audiobooks on the Kindle app. I did not know that was a thing. So that's really nice. And it like connects to your Kindle, so it'll like say, go to most recent page from what you've been reading on your Kindle. But anyways, I'm listening to When She Returned by Lucinda Berry. It is a very weird book. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I'm about 60% through. I was really into it at first, but now I'm like, it's kind of gotten a little bit woo-woo. It's about a cult and this girl that goes missing and like joins this cult. So yeah, it is currently 1:30. I'm hoping to arrive by 4:30. That'd be ideal. I do have to go to the grocery store still. I think I'm gonna go to Aldi this week, get some stuff.
He took her from me in one swoop. 3876. Shiloh had worked herself up to the point where she was going to be too frustrated. I quickly tapped out a response.
Okay, 3 hours later, I finally made it. I'm extremely tired. Driving for that long makes me so tired, but I need to make my grocery list. I just pull up to Aldi. I'm gonna get some groceries. I've been trying to do more like vegetarian meals. One, because I honestly don't even like meat that much, so when I'm not cooking for my boyfriend and I, might as well just not cook meat. Plus, it's like way cheaper to make vegetarian meals. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna plan out some recipes and then go into the grocery store and get some things. Can we just talk about how this is $2 and that's $7? Woo! I am sweating. Grocery haul. Look at all those goodies. I kind of want to go through everything with you guys and like explain why I bought it and what I'm gonna do with it. So let's go through meals this week. Breakfast, we are doing overnight oats as always. I'm doing blueberry and apple, so I'm probably gonna have like 2 of each. And then for lunch, I'm doing Cowboy caviar with a side of Good Culture cottage cheese. If you know, you know. This is literally the best cottage cheese ever. I don't like any other cottage cheese but this one. I don't know what it is about it, but the texture is just like perfect. Cowboy caviar with chips and a side, or with crackers and a side of cottage cheese. These are said crackers that I'm going to be using. I absolutely love this brand from the ground up. They're made with cauliflower and they're just so good and like healthier. So win-win. And then for dinners this week, I'm making 2 different dinners. One is gonna be like a pasta with marinara and zucchini. And then the other dinner is going to be chickpea sweet potato, zucchini, and broccoli. So it's gonna be the other dinner. And I'll probably top that with like a barbecue sauce or sriracha or something. So for overnight oats, I already had some of the ingredients. I already had the oats, I already had the peanut butter, and I already had the blueberries. So I just got, this time I got vanilla Greek yogurt. Usually I get plain Greek yogurt, but I thought I would try it with this. Me realizing the ingredients are not that great, but that's okay. We'll try it this week and see how I like it, because I don't really like the other plain Greek yogurt from Aldi, so we'll try this one and see how it is. I also got Fairlife milk for the overnight oats as well. This is just like regular cow's milk, but it has like extra protein. Don't ask me the science behind that. I really don't know, and I really like it. Tastes good. Also, in the morning, I have cold brew every single day. I got this one at Target, the Busy Cold Brew. If you guys watch my videos, then you probably know by now that this is my favorite cold brew ever. I get this literally every week. It is so good. Has so much caffeine, gets me through my 12-hour shift. Good vibes. Good vibes all around. For lunches, we're doing the Cowboy caviar. So I got a pack of bell pepper. I got some cilantro, some lime, and some avocado. And then I also got a bunch of different types of beans. I'm gonna do either kidney beans or black beans. I haven't decided. I bought both, but black beans kind of hurt my stomach, so I'm like debating if I want to go through that. I don't know if kidney beans hurt my stomach though. And then I also got cannelli beans for the Cowboy caviar. And then of course chickpeas for the dinner that I was just talking about. So yeah, also for the dinner, zucchini. They did not have single zucchini, so I had to get 3 of them. But it's okay because we're gonna be making 2 different dinners with zucchini. And then I also got a packet of broccoli and a bunch of sweet potatoes because, again, they did not have singular sweet potatoes, so I just got a bag of them. And then also for the second dinner, I got chickpea pasta and this marinara sauce. You guys probably already saw the clip where I was showing the marinara, but literally, I was comparing it to the Rouse, whatever marinara. That's like supposed to be healthier for you. And that one was literally $7. Why? This was $2. And it's organic and it has like similar ingredients to the Rouse one, so had to pick this one up because I was not about to spend $7 on a thing of marinara. I also got these Prime electrolyte drinks. I like to have a fun little sweet beverage like mid-shift, and I'm trying to like stray away from having another caffeinated beverage, so this just has like electrolytes in it. I'm not gonna sit here and say this is healthy because it definitely has like fake sugar and like I don't know what else, but it tastes good and it doesn't have caffeine, so it's fine. Also, I got some Max bars. These are kind of like RX bars. I like to have these on my first break at work along with my coffee. Also 2 other random things. I got these little containers because I've been using plastic cups for my overnight oats. Figured I should graduate to using something that's reusable so I'm not throwing away plastic every single day. And there's 3 of them in here and it has a cute little colored lid, so I figured those would be perfect for my overnight oats. I also got some toothbrushes from Aldi because I needed a new toothbrush. And that is all for my grocery haul. I actually spent $44 at Aldi and I think I spent $12 at Target, so not too bad. I've been doing way better about spending less money on groceries recently, and I think it's because I've been eating more like vegetarian meals because meat is like the most expensive thing. So if I'm not buying meat, there's not really anything that's super expensive in here. So yeah, I'm gonna put all these groceries away and then I'll probably get started on meal prepping the Cowboy caviar. You guys, I am so unmotivated to meal prep right now. I know why, I'm so tired. Like literally, basically all I did today was drive and write an essay and do a workout. I guess that's kind of a lot. I also went grocery shopping. I don't know, my eyes are so tired. I feel like it's because of the heat. It's literally like, let's see how hot it is right now. 107. Okay, I did not think it was that hot. Wow, okay. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 110. Look at this. We love you, California. No, I seriously do love the heat, but like once it gets over 100, it's a little much for me personally. Yeah, I'm gonna motivate myself to start meal prepping. I'm gonna do the Cowboy caviar first and then the overnight oats, and I'm gonna put on a YouTube video while I do it. I actually posted a TikTok and asked you guys for like YouTuber recommendations because I am definitely a girl that watches like only YouTube, especially when I'm by myself. Like when I'm with my boyfriend, I'll watch Netflix, I'll watch Hulu, like we watch shows together. But when I'm by myself, I never really want to watch shows. I just want to watch YouTube. So I asked you guys for some YouTube recommendations and one of you gave me Gretchen Garrity, which I already watched like literally all of her vlogs. Mackenzie Lusky, I think I follow her on Instagram. I don't know if I've watched her YouTube videos. Steph Papas, not sure if I know who that is. And then Danielle Carolyn, which I already watch her as well. I absolutely love her videos though. So I'm gonna check out the other 2 that this girl mentioned. And then someone said Sarah's Day, Natalie Zasek. I follow her on Instagram too, so I'm gonna try to watch her vlogs. And then Greta Wilson, I also follow her on Instagram. So a lot of these people I already like know who they are, but like I don't really watch their YouTube videos, so I'm gonna check them out. And I'll definitely let you guys know who I find interesting. Okay? Okay. Ew, the lighting is weird. Okay, I really need to stop procrastinating and get to meal prepping. Okay, can we just take a moment? Look at how good that looks. I am so excited to eat this for lunch. Okay, Okay, I just made a TikTok making my overnight oats, but they fit perfectly in these little containers. I'm so excited. Okay, breakfast and lunch is done. Now it's just time to make dinner. I'm literally gonna do pasta with red sauce and zucchini. Very simple, minimal effort.
Yeah.
Good morning, you guys. I am so extremely tired. But it's okay, we only have to get through one shift and then I have tomorrow off. I mean, we do have to go in tomorrow for some learning modules, but at least I'm not responsible for people and their lives. I'm so obsessed with this under eye cream. It literally feels amazing. It's like so thick and creamy and it's made with avocado. How fun. Okay, kind of want to challenge myself and see how fast I can do my makeup. A little foundation stick, concealer, bronzer, blend, 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 eyebrows, a little bit of mascara, and lastly, some highlight. 8 minutes. Whoop, whoop. Not too bad. I am like sweating. Okay, now I'm actually gonna film a little TikTok on doing my hair. So I'll be back with my hair done. The best cold brew. Oh, I never showed you guys my hair. Nothing revolutionary, but I just did a low bun and then I curled the front pieces. Pretty sure I showed that in one of my YouTube videos already before. So yeah, it's my go-to hairstyle when my hair is dirty, and also I like to wear it up always for work. So yeah, I feel like the front pieces curled makes it a little bit cute, you know? Okay, quick little OOTD. My scrubs are from Fabletics, my shoes are Hoka's, and my backpack is Bag Smart from Amazon. Also my Owala water bottle, and my Pink Yeti for my coffee. All right, let's go to work and hope we have a good shift. Last time I left work, there was like literally 5 patients in the section of the ER that I work in, which we usually have like 100. So it was insane. So let's hope that the ER is not filled back up, but I guarantee it is. Today freaking sucked so bad, literally so bad. I'm like laughing, but like actually I want to cry. Like today was so rough. Definitely the roughest shift I've had yet of orientation. I literally could not catch my breath the whole day. Like I was literally running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I had a patient that was like step down ICU level. They basically upgraded her level of care like pretty much right when I got there. I assessed the patient. She ended up like desatting. We put her on BiPAP. She got upgraded to step down ICU, and then she never got a bed. So she was still in the ED literally all day with me, of course, and she was not doing well. She was breathing like literally out of her mouth, like not using her nose at all. And then later in the day, RT ended up coming, suctioning her. It was like straight bloody mucus. I also had another patient that was like septic, and she had a heart rate of like 150s. So I had to give her a fluid bolus and do like sepsis workup. Then I also had 2 other patients on top of that. So it was very, 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 very busy shit. Also, my patient that was like step down ICU level care, she had a G-tube, so I had to crush all of her meds. And that takes so much time, if you know, you know. So having 4 patients and one of them being pretty critical, it was a lot, especially for me being a new grad. When I gave reports on night shift, I gave all my patients to one of the other new grads. Besides the step down level one, I gave her to like a more experienced nurse. I was like, why couldn't a more experienced nurse get her this morning? Jesus Christ. But at least now I've kind of seen it, like a patient declining. She had a rapid call on her last night. I didn't call a rapid on her though because I don't know. I don't really know at what point like to call a rapid. Like pretty sure I would have called a rapid if her blood pressure is like very, very high or her oxygen stayed low, but doing interventions, I got her oxygen up. Like I put her from nasal cannula to simple face mask. I was also like working with the charge nurse the whole time during this. I also called the doctor, so he was like aware, and then RT. I feel like we kind of had it under control. It was just like very stressful for me. I'm so tired though. I'm so happy I have tomorrow off. I have to do like the learning modules, like I said. Sorry, I'm literally playing with a grain of rice right now. But I have to do the learning modules tomorrow, and then after that I'll probably have a rot day. Like I'm gonna lay in bed and just vibe and read because that's all I want to do. Today was freaking exhausting. If every day was like this as a nurse, I would literally quit right now. Like, not even kidding. Today was not the move. Okay, enough of me complaining. I just wanted to give you guys an update on my day. Not every day is sunshine and rainbows, so thought I would include this. But I actually do feel like last time I filmed the video, I kind of also had a rough week. So I swear every week is not rough. Last week was actually really good. So I was kind of hoping this week would go similar, but it's not starting off too hot. But yeah, I'm gonna take a shower and then heat up my pasta. I'm so tired. I ended up getting off at like literally 8:35 because I had to finish charting because I literally didn't chart anything all day because I didn't freaking have time. So yeah. You know what I was just randomly thinking is how understimulating it is to be in my own place. Like to come home and just have pure and utter silence. I could ask for nothing more as a nurse who works in the ER and literally is overstimulated all day. There's nothing better than coming home to freaking silence. That is what I'm grateful for today. Don't get me wrong, I love my boyfriend, I love my dog, I miss the hell out of them whenever I'm here. But at the same time, it's really just nice not having to have any noise when I come home. I know that sounds kind of stupid, but me saying this as I'll probably call my boyfriend in like 2 minutes. Okay, gonna heat up my food and eat. Good morning, you guys. I just woke up and got ready for my run. Wearing this little set from Amazon, and I just made a cup of coffee in my Keurig. Why is hot coffee actually hitting right now? Right, because it's cold in my room. I'm trying not to drink all of this though, because I will probably have a stomach cramp while running. I'm going to put on my shoes and head out the door. I think I'm just gonna do 3 miles today. Honestly, I don't feel like doing anything. It was so hard to get out of bed. Tell me why I literally had a dream that I was in a rapid response situation. Like, why do I stress in my dreams and in real life? I don't. Like, and I woke up like I was literally stressed out. So it was not restful. Like, I feel like I'm so tired. Even though I slept for like 8 hours, I'm literally using a can right now as my tripod to put on my shoes because I'm just lazy. Okay, let's go get this over with. It's already so hot. Okay, 2 miles in, 1 to go. I'm sweating. 3 miles, you guys. Done and dusted. Why am I dying? Oh my god. I am literally drenched in sweat right now. It is way too hot outside. Even 7 a.m. is way too hot. Holy shit. Like, I literally am gonna take the coldest shower ever. Let's see how actually hot it is right now. 81, but it feels like it's 100, okay? It really does. There's literally no breeze at all. Today is supposed to be 114. I feel like this entire video is me complaining about how hot it is outside. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna take a shower and then get ready to go to my little education hours thing. It's not like a scheduled thing, so I'm kind of just going on my own, but I wanted to go like 10 to 2, do like 4 hours, and then come home and kind of have the rest of the day to chill. So that's the plan. I do appreciate my past self for prepping overnight oats even for my days off, because now I don't have to make breakfast. But I just got ready, blow dried my hair, did my makeup a little bit, and now I'm eating my oats, and then I'm about to head out to do my little HLCs, some online learning, and yeah. These oats be hitting diff. I used vanilla yogurt this time instead of plain Greek yogurt because I usually do, I think I mentioned already, I usually do plain Greek yogurt with maple syrup, but I really like the vanilla actually. I did indeed drop my entire tripod with my phone and my ring light on it, or my little light, and it was from a very high distance. So thank you, phone case, for saving my phone and also my ring light. I'm surprised it didn't break in half because it's literally $5 from TikTok shop, but the button is kind of messed up now. Like, you have to like press it really hard to turn it on. one. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. If anything, I'll just buy a new one. I don't know if I ever mentioned on here, but I bought a new tripod finally. The other one that I've been using literally pissed me off so bad every day because this thing would not like stay stable. Like this would not tighten all the way on my other tripod. And this one has been the best one that I have bought. And it's from TikTok Shop for like $12. Why is TikTok Shop kind of slaying right now? Okay, I just got back from doing all my learning modules and I finished most of them besides this one long ass stroke one. It's like a stroke certification and I was like going through it and then it said the test is 90 questions and I was like, I don't got time for this. So I skipped over that one and did the rest. But now I'm back. I'm gonna eat some lunch and I'm so excited because Anna Hyde just posted a new video and it's 40 minutes long. So we're gonna watch that. I was just sitting here reading for like 15 minutes and I literally kept falling asleep. I cannot read during the day for shit. I was just too cozy and I was like, I am really tired for some reason. Like I want another cup of coffee, but I know I shouldn't because it's already 3 o'clock. I might just do some work on my computer, like some editing and stuff, and then maybe I'll try to read again because I did really want to read today. I just finished a book though called When She Returned by Lucinda Berry. I would give it like a 3.7 maybe out of 5. Like it definitely kept me entertained, but there's just one part in it that was like a little bit drawn out in my opinion about the cult. Also the characters were just so dumb. Like there was no like real character development. The characters said and did very cringy things. They were just all kind of stupid in my opinion. But the storyline was pretty good. Now I'm reading the Mindfuck series. It's giving like Butcher and Blackbird vibes. If you guys have read that book, it is very different to say the least. Gotta update my story highlight. Okay, may have just sat on my phone here for 12 minutes and left the camera on. Okay, let's get to editing and stop being distracted. Actually, maybe I'll make a fun beverage and that'll wake me. Let's do that first. Beverage number 1. Beverage number 2. And to top it off with beverage number 3. Little taste test. Cheers. Wow, that's actually really good. I kind of just made some shit up based on what I had in my fridge, but it's good. I can't even explain what this tastes like. I feel like mostly pomegranate maybe. Now let's get to editing now that we have our fun beverage. And I'll put on some YouTube, of course.
I could build my credit that fast.
Both pumping and pumping. I'll do another workout later today, just because.
Okay, I came outside to read for a little bit. We'll see how long I'm out here though, because it's literally so hot. It's like 1:15, but at least I'm in the shade. Also, I didn't bring my phone because I need to stop. I've been using my phone way too much. I just sit here and read for like 10 minutes and then I'm like, I'm bored. But my eyes hurt from like staring at my screen for so long today. So now we're gonna stare at a different screen, my Kindle. But I feel like this is a little bit better for my eyes, right? But the vibes out here are just so good. So peaceful. Okay, my book is actually getting so good. I'm like 50% through. I think it's considered a novella because it's only like 100 and something pages. I think it's like 140 pages. So yeah, I read like 70 pages so far, but it's getting so good. But now I have to start making dinners. I'm gonna do a little like garbanzo bean, broccoli, and sweet potato bake type of thing, like a sheet pan meal. So I'm gonna stick the sweet potato in the oven first and then I'll get started on the rest of it. I saw this video on Instagram of this girl making sweet potatoes and she made it look so easy. She literally just cut the sweet potato right down the middle, like so. I'm gonna do 3 of them because I'm making this for my other 2 shifts for tomorrow and Saturday. And then spray it with some avocado oil. And then put the sweet potatoes on here, some salt. And then she just flipped them over, rubbed them in the oil. And then bake them at 425 for 35 to 45 minutes. Okay, and then while that's going, I'm gonna get started on the rest, which should be very easy. By the way, I know that tin foil is like not the best, but that's what I have. So once I'm done with it, then I'll buy parchment paper. So I'm gonna do zucchini and broccoli because I forgot I had a bunch of leftover zucchini too. Don't want that to go to waste. I do wish I had a bigger sheet pan, but we'll make do. I'm just gonna spray all of this. Then I'm just gonna do some garlic, salt, and pepper. Actually, I'm just gonna add this to the oven now. But once the sweet potato is almost done, then I'll go ahead and add the garbanzo beans on the same tray as the sweet potatoes. I feel like I slightly overcooked the vegetables, but I did leave them in there for a little bit, so. Or the zucchini got kind of crispy on the one side. And then also gonna do half an avocado. She's perfect. Also, I feel like it needs some sauce. I might do a little bit of barbecue on the chickpeas. Hopefully that's not weird. This actually looks so good. I'm excited. I'm so tired, but let's go for this 2-mile run. Hopefully it wakes me up. Currently running, and I swear to God I just saw a fox. Like a little baby mini fox. At first I thought it was a cat, but it was definitely not a cat. It did look more scared of me than I was of him, so at least there's that. 1 mile. This guy is so pretty too. 2 miles. We're done. Ooh, that's cold, but it feels good. I do miss the days of running when it wasn't like literally already 90 degrees outside. Thank you very much. Okay, I just got ready, did my hair and makeup, and I had to film a brand deal, so I didn't show you guys that. Let's make our coffee and pack our lunch. Busy cold brew, of course. Milk of choice. Taste test. Yep, good as always. Okay, 12-hour shift, breakfast, lunch, and snack lineup. We have our overnight oats with blueberry and peanut butter. For lunch, we have the Cowboy caviar, a little side of cottage cheese, and I'll eat the Cowboy caviar with some crackers. And then for my morning snack break, we have a Max bar. And then for drinks, coffee, water, and Prime for my lunch. Look at the frickin' sky. Okay, while my food is microwaving, I figured I would give you guys a little update on my day. I don't know why I'm smiling, because it was fucking miserable. I'm sorry, I need to calm down. I really don't want to bring like so much negativity to like my YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, like literally everything, but being a new grad is just so freaking hard. And I swear I get the worst assignment, or like the hardest assignment. Today I literally had 4 patients, but one of them was step down, and wait, did I have 5? I think at one point I had 5. But yeah, when you have a step down patient, they like take up so much of your time. And literally my shift started. So I got this patient that was stepped down on high flow oxygen, GCS of like 11. Very confused, very sleepy, kind of scary. And I feel like I don't know enough about oxygen. That sounds stupid, but I know like obviously you're on nasal cannula. Then once it gets up to like a certain amount of liters, then you put them on high flow. I don't know. All I know is I came in, the patient was on high flow, and then they got downgraded to step down like literally immediately. I was like, cool, hopefully they'll go to bed soon. Nope, they literally didn't get to bed till like 3 p.m. And then guess what? I got another step down patient after that, also on high flow. I was like, dope, what a great day. But anyways, in the morning when I was in the room assessing that patient on high flow, CNA came in my room and said, oh, your patient just fell. I was like, dope. Which patient? This one. Okay. Don't even know who that is yet because I haven't seen them, obviously. I literally was still in the room assessing my other patient. So I go outside, I'm like, hey, are you okay? And luckily he was fine. He just like kind of slipped from his gurney. He was like trying to get up. He only had one non-slip sock on. I was like, sir, you gotta put your other non-slip sock on. But I assessed him. He was in no pain. He didn't hit his head or anything. And it was just an insane, crazy day. I probably had a total of like 8 patients, maybe 9, maybe 10. I don't remember. I just kept discharging, kept admitting, kept freaking running around like a chicken with my head cut off. It's so funny thinking back on it. I'm like, oh, that wasn't that bad. But in the moment, your girl was stressed, okay? But I did have a talk with one of the other new grads, and we were kind of just talking about how like it's so hard because no one knows what we go through unless you're a nurse, obviously. Then you know what we go through. But like it's so hard to talk to like people in our everyday life. Like telling my boyfriend at the end of my shift how my shift went. Like he'll never actually know what went on, and so much goes on that you like just can't even explain. Like if you're a nurse, you know. But it is really just so exhausting and so like mentally and physically draining, and it's a lot. It's so much, and I don't think I could do bedside forever, honestly. I'm like a month in and I'm like, yeah, I can't even do bedside anymore. No, I don't know, I'm just tired, man. And we were also talking about how like when we were in nursing school, we used to think like, oh, how do nurses get burnt out? Like it doesn't seem like something that you would burn out from. And even when I was a CNA, I used to think, oh my god, this is the hardest job ever. And now that I'm a nurse, I'm like, no, that really wasn't the hardest job ever, because you have no responsibilities basically, because all the responsibilities are on the nurse. Like at the end of the day, the nurse is liable for everything that happens with the CNA because the nurse technically delegates everything to the CNA. So like if the CNA, you know, doesn't take vitals and the patient crashes or something, that's not on the CNA, that would be on the nurse. So it's just really stressful to have like so many things on you and on your license and patients' lives on the line, and it's just a lot. So I'm gonna go take my food out of the microwave though. But that's the end of my TED Talk. Come again. I am not looking forward to working tomorrow, but that's okay. We'll get through it. We will get through it. Honestly, I feel like YouTube is such a good outlet for me. Like just, you know, debriefing at the end of the day. Like y'all are my gals. You guys are just my friends. I'm literally just talking to my friends. So thank you for being here, honestly. Like seriously, I don't think I say that enough. If you watch my videos, thank you. Because, I don't know, I would just be struggling without this channel, without you guys. So thank you, queens. Why is my avocado so runny? Interesting. By the way, it's nothing special. Just leftovers from yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna turn on some YouTube and eat my dinner.
That I enjoy in like an environment. Anyways, so check this definitely out if you are ever in Tampa.
Okay, good morning you guys, and happy third shift of the week. I'm so excited to have 2 days off after this. I'm kind of sad that it's only 2 days, but at least tomorrow I get to see my boyfriend and we're gonna do a little date night. I think we're gonna get like Thai food and have a little picnic in the park. Either Thai food or Taco Bell. We haven't decided yet, but I'm very much looking forward to that. I love having something to like look forward to. It makes work go by faster and it motivates me to keep going. You know what I mean? So that's the tea on the day. I really hope today's a good shift because my last 2 sucked, asshole. Okay, let's go to work. Oh, this is the fit, by the way. Dolan scrubs, my Hokas, my little Amazon hair clip, my Yeti. Let's roll. The sky looks so insane today. It looks like it's gonna storm, but it's like 90 degrees, which If you're from California, that does not happen. Okay, just got home from my shift, and today was actually not that bad. Well, the beginning was a shit show, literally, because my patient shit all over the ground twice and peed all over the ground twice also. I literally walked into my shift and this patient had put his call light on, and I was literally in the middle of getting a report for this patient, and he put his call light on, so I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna go in, check on him, see like what's going on. And so I asked him like, hey, what's going on? He's like, I really have to use the bathroom. I was like, okay. And so I like go to take him to the bathroom, and he stands up and immediately just starts pooping all over the ground. And it was not just a little bit of poop, it was a lot of poop, and your girl was dodging it. I was literally like, because he was like explosive diarrhea. But luckily I think I managed to dodge it. I wanted to disinfect my whole body after that situation. But thank the Lord for the PCT and the housekeeper, because they were the ones who mostly cleaned it up. Like I helped, but like I also had to get report on like my other patients, so it was kind of a sticky situation. Anyways, I also had a patient that I had to give blood, platelets, potassium, and 3 different types of antibiotics to, all at once. So I kind of had to like figure out how to do that. Also, we had no IV access for her because the 2 IVs she had when I got her were both blown. So I was like, cool. So I tried twice to get an IV in her. My chargers tried twice. Another nurse tried. And this poor patient, I felt so bad for her. I was like, can we just put a PICC line in her? Honestly, like she needs it. Her platelet level was really low. It was like 21. And so originally the doctor was like, no, we're not gonna put a PICC line in her because her platelets are really low. And then eventually he was like, you know what? That's actually 1 number above the range that you can put a PICC line in. So basically if the platelets are under 20, they're not a candidate for a PICC line. So luckily she was 21. So we were able to get a PICC line in her. Not me, but like we have a PICC nurse that does that. So they put a PICC line in her. So I was able to give her platelets, blood, potassium, and it was a lot. It was a freaking lot. But then at like 4 p.m. I sent her up to the floor. But honestly, today wasn't that bad. I only had 1 transfer patient and then 1 admit. So usually we have like 4 discharges / transfer to a different floor and then 4 new admit. Because every time we discharge a patient or like a patient goes up to a floor, we immediately get an admit. Like I'm talking like 5 minutes. Like they clean the room, another patient's in there already. So it's like really fast. And obviously in the ER, that's kind of how it is. But like since I work in an inpatient unit, we're not having as many admits and discharges, but honestly it depends on the day. Usually the weekends we don't have as many. And today's Saturday, so I think that's why we didn't have as many. But yeah, I was actually able to get everything done on time, which was shocking. Also this morning when I had that patient that had all the blood and platelets and all that stuff, they wanted to give me a 5th patient, and I was like, please no, because I'm already very overwhelmed with the 4 that I have, because at that time I had like a lot of stuff to do, and so I really wanted to catch up on like everything I had to do. And so luckily they didn't give me that 5th patient, which I was very happy about. Also, we did not get morning breaks this morning, so I didn't have a break until 2 p.m. I was about to die. I was about to become a patient in the ER. I was trying to actually drink water, but the thing is, when I drink water, then I have to pee, and I feel like usually I only pee on my breaks. I just hold my pee until my breaks, which is kind of bad because I could probably get like a kidney infection or something. But at the same time, it's like I feel like I have so much to do. I can't like take a break to go pee, even though I should, but like I don't want to get like so behind, and I don't want to like leave my patients on the floor. I don't know. If you're a nurse, you probably understand. Anyways, I'm gonna go take a shower and then make some dinner. I'm actually gonna make salmon tonight because I don't have any more leftover chickpeas, and I do still have leftover broccoli and sweet potato, so I'll eat salmon, sweet potato, and broccoli. And then tomorrow I'm actually gonna drive home, so 3 hours back to my house, and I'm gonna go home like pretty early in the morning because we're actually gonna go to the lake with my family, which is another hour drive from Sacramento. I live in Sacramento, I work in Central Valley, so I'm driving from Central Valley to Sacramento to Vacaville, which is where my family lives, and then to Lake Berryessa, which is another like 30 minutes. So tomorrow's gonna be like 5 hours of driving, so that should be fun. And then literally Monday, so tomorrow's Sunday, literally Monday I have to come back here. Why am I doing this to myself? I'm so tired. I just want to like work and live in the same place eventually. I need to just keep applying to more nursing jobs because like I like where I work, it's just the driving thing sucks. It really sucks. But I do like having a place to myself like after work. It's kind of nice. So anyways. Oh damn. No more spray. my god, I look like a dirty hobo. Yeah, I'm gonna regret this. I just put on some self tanner and I had some kind of like extra on my neck, so I was like, let me just put it on my face. Don't worry, I have to wash it off tomorrow, so it won't look as crazy. But I'm proud of myself for actually putting on self tanner right now because I literally hate putting it on, but I feel just a million times more confident when I'm wearing self tanner, so I always like to have it on when I'm off work. That way I feel good about myself, you know what I'm saying? And tomorrow we're going to the lake, so it'll probably just wash off in the lake, but at least I'll feel good when I get there. Okay, I really need to go to bed because I gotta wake up pretty early to like start driving home. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm sorry I have to end it looking like a psycho, but please comment down below any video ideas you guys want to see. I cannot speak right now. I am exhausted, but I'd love to film different videos for you guys. I know lately I've been doing like week of my life as a nurse, week of my life as a nurse, week of my life as a nurse, oh, another week of my life as a nurse, but that's just because my life kind of revolves around that right now, being a new grad. I love you. Thank you for watching this video.